Let's go on an adventure.
Welcome to the Trans-Catalina Trail on Santa Catalina Island in California. This is day one.
Woo! Before we begin our adventure, we have to catch the ferry. This is the Catalina Express and it leaves from Long Beach. It's about an hour and 15 minutes or so from Long Beach over to Avalon where we're going to start the adventure. PSA, never trust a Southerner to be on time for anything, and definitely don't trust them to get you to the ferry on time in order to catch it. Dori and I missed our first ferry because he is, in fact, a Southerner. We had to wait 4 hours until the next one came. But we finally made it to Avalon, where the trail begins. To get to the trail, you start at the Catalina Island Conservancy, which is in town in Avalon, and you walk up to the Hermit Gulch Campground through town. I would definitely recommend bringing a map app of some sort, otherwise it's a little bit hard to find. It's not signed at all in town, so you kind of just have to find your way by yourself. But luckily there is cell phone service here. From the Hermit Gulch Campground, which is about 1.5 miles outside of town from the ferry terminal, then you'll catch the trail. Immediately, you'll start climbing uphill. I'm starting this adventure on April 27th, and it is green, green, green. I'm told this is not necessarily the norm, but California has had a lot of extra rain this year. I'm loving it because I'm coming from Colorado where everything is still brown.
We're about halfway up the first big climb and ooh, I am sweating. Super humid here.
As soon as you get to this island, you immediately notice that the mountains here are really rugged. That was something I wasn't really expecting. I don't know a ton about hiking in California, but I think of the Pacific Crest Trail and how all of my friends who've hiked the PCT say that the trail's really gradual. But here, it seems to be a lot of steep ups and a lot of steep downs. And the trail is a combination of trail, roads, and four-wheel drive roads. The nice thing about roads is that there are facilities around. So that includes privies and water faucets and trash cans, all the good hiker stuff. By the way, there are bison on this island and I'm hoping to see some. They were brought over for a Western movie in the 1920s and they never left. Have you heard that California's been having a super bloom this year because of all the rain? I have, and I've been hoping for a super bloom here on Catalina Island. And look at these flowers, this is a good start. Because we missed our ferry, we didn't start this trail until about 4 p.m. So we haven't seen a single other soul on the trail yet. It's been really peaceful and really nice, but I'm hoping that we don't end up having to hike into the night. Today, we're hiking from Avalon up to Blackjack Campground. So we have almost 11 miles of hiking to complete today. You're not supposed to night hike here, so I hope we don't have to. Ooh, got ourselves a little obstacle.
Ooh, great job.
Did it.
If you watched my Colorado Trail series, then you know my friend Dori, who I met on the AT. But in case you didn't watch that series, hey, this is Dori. You're going to see him a lot in these Trans-Catalina Trail videos because he has long legs, much longer legs than me, so he's often hiking in front of me. Look at all these hiker amenities, picnic tables, garbage cans, little barbecue, there's a park there. And we've climbed high enough now that we're hitting some of the fog that's sitting up at the top of the island. And here is why I love hiking in the evening. This is probably my favorite time of day to hike because look at that gorgeous lighting. Hello, golden hour. We've got a few miles to go to our campsite and it's about to get dark, so I think I'm gonna have to pick up this video in the morning because I'm not gonna film in the dark. See you for the next episode.